Hello everybody and welcome back to Project Infinity 0.1. As you can see behind me, we did a bit of off-camera work with the infusers. Let me just give you a quick peek. So we've got the ultimate infusers except for the crusher. Everything's ultimate except for the crusher. So then from now on we can always use ultimate type stuff. Today's goal is automating some sieving. And it's got quite a bit to do with primordial goo, end portal dimension, and some other stuff. So we're gonna get straight into that. And yeah, I first off I want to get this portal ready, and I want to get the mining dimension portal ready too. So we can do that very easily. By just making 2 diamond pickaxes. Oh, okay, there we go. 2 diamond pickaxes, one surrounded by obsidian, which we got a big backlog of. Boom, mining portal done. We can chuck that just there. And the other one, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get 8 of you. And what we do is we just do this, and I'm going to move this just for ease. And then I can do that, and I can literally just go 6, 7, 8. There we go. Put you back on there. We're going to turn you off for now. Put you back there. Ah, no, that's incorrect. Huh? Oh, okay, that's why it holds so many buckets. I was wondering why it was still going, but that's just because it holds... Oh, Jesus, it holds so many buckets. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so that's obviously going to fill it up. And, okay, let's get this mining dimension sorted as well. Boom. And the reason I want this is so that we can go to the mining dimension. I think. How? Oh, okay. Ah. We got saved. Oh, wait, I've never actually been to this dimension. Aluminum. What else have we got? What's over here? Frost crystal. Oh, wait, there's frost crystals in here? That changes things. Raw aluminum, more aluminum. Okay. I just want the end stone, though. I don't really care about the rest. And I realised in the last episode I didn't set a home. I said that I would, and I didn't. Yeah, I forgot. Oopsies. So we're hopefully going to remember to do that today. Maybe not though. I don't really want to use... Okay, we'll do this. And maybe we'll do some enchants today as well. It should be fine. It should be fine. We want a chest. Okay. Boom and boom, just like that. And I'm going to keep some in stone. And I'll do maybe 2 stacks for now. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Boom. I love how it just mines it all as well. And let's get this going. This should give us some Inferium, Prosperity, Draconium, Eyes of Ender, and Ender Pearls. Which is all good, because we need it all. So, and we can get sort of started into Inferium Essence. Oh, we get Azure Silver as well. We need that eventually. And oh, we also got some of these. Okay, that's pretty good. But these are the ones that we want, and these are okay as well. I also did kind of want to upgrade my furnace at some point, but with this being upgraded, we'll be able to do that as well. So, works out pretty well. So we've already done like half of what I wanted to do very quickly anyway. But the primordial goo is going to take a little bit longer. After all, I'm going to need a lot more dirt than what we have. So... Yeah, I think we have 2 blocks right now. and the only way I can think about doing it is because I need sugarcane, right? I don't think I have any sugarcane. I think I've done any dirt sifting yet, but I want more dirt. And I know, wait, where's our carbon? We've got 760 in carbon. Okay, I'm not going to mess with these. Carbon's the only one that I'll happily replace at the moment. But we're going to replace carbon with... where's our crusher? There it is. Okay. Okay, turn that off. We want biofuel. Yeah, there we go. If we chuck biofuel in there, we should be able to get dirt from that. How much does it take? 10 per, and it takes sand, so that's already 5 dirt. And when that's done, which that won't be done because it needs fuel. This is going slow. How much is the upgrade to a hopper botany part? That's doable. Okay. How do we want to do it? Have I got any coal? Got some charcoal. We'll do charcoal for now. Cool. And then we'll upgrade this with what we have. We need 2, right? 2 blocks. An ender pearl. And this. Hopper botany part. There we go. Boom. I think if we craft a hoe, do we increase the speed a little bit? Yes, we do. I'm going to take that out as well, combine that with one of them, and increase it even more, 1.1 times. Should be doing better, and I think it also gives us more per as well. Does it tell me how much per? Yeah, speed multiplier of 2, multiplier of 2 compared to the 1 and 1. So it's double the speed and it gives us double the outcome as well. So that should increase that by a decent bit. Okay, oh, we still got prosperity shards. There we go. Okay. Yes, so we wanted this. I'm going to chuck all of that in. I get all of this because I'm just going to use all of the biomass straight away to get dirt. So is it going to tell me how many? 10 plus 12. That's 24 sand. Will give us 12. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's 48 sand. We only need 24. And that should give us a bit of dirt to use. And then we can get some sugarcane and potentially some seeds as well for moss. Moss seeds will be very nice because then I can make a pot for them as well. And then that's infinite moss sorted. So wait, if I do grass in here, grass seeds, moss to sieve, we'd need iron mesh, but we can get our spruce saplings, we can get all the saplings for building, a bunch of decorations, etc. Okay, I don't need to automate moss, I can just have a decent supply and I should be fine. But all I want right now, okay, wait, what do you need? Your minimum string mesh. Oh, okay, this is thank God we still have silkworms. Okay, alright, cool. Just chuck them back in there, them back in there. Boom, boom, boom. That's our string mesh done. Okay. Okay, we got mycelial spores. Did we get it yet? No. Okay. Okay, we have definitely got sugarcane, and we've definitely got enough sugarcane to last us. I'm gonna keep the rest of the dirt we have. Okay. Oh, this chest is already not great. I need another one of them. 7, 8. One of you. One of you. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Sick. Okay. Chuck them in there. Set you out. Put you back. There you go. 2 of them. Nice and sorted. And then that is one step closer to primordial goo. Let's grab 1 block of clay. A dirt block. I should probably automate dirt actually. I think I'll do that as well. But first of all, we need to get rotten flesh. Let's set a home, for God's sake. Set home. There we go. Okay. We need to kill some piglins. Okay, we did actually get 1, so we just need 1 more. I can hear some. That was a close call. How do I get in here? There's a zombie piglin there. If I could get his attention, that'd be great. Sick. I only needed him. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay, wait. Let's go home. Oh my god, that jump scared. We got the 2 rotten flesh though. Oh my god. When throwing around with assault monsters in the area. Okay, let's throw it then. Okay, cool. Let's chuck away some of these throwaway blocks like this. Don't need them. This gold nugget can go. Creepy gift can go. Keep this. I'm gonna keep that. And you can go up there. No, you're not in there. You are in there. The netherrack can go in here. You can go in here. You can go in here. All of that can go in there. And that is primordial goo. We actually need to figure out how to automate primordial goo. But can I upgrade it? I think we can, right? 4 of you. 2 redstone. And 2 nether wart. Sick. Can I upgrade you again? No, I need dragon breath. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. 7, 8, 9. I'm actually going to upgrade this. That's better. 9, 18, 27. That's 3 blocks. And we need 3 blocks of you 2. Coolio. Right, so we're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1. And then 1, 1, And then we need what? We'll use blaze. Blaze powder. Boom. Okay, I'm only going to do one pass instead of getting as much out of it as I can. Having fortune would be really nice right now. But I'm just going to do it once. Just purely because, you know, I don't need that much right now. But I'm going to show you how I automate dirt, and it works really well for me in my solo. And yeah, without any dirt seeds, very early game friendly. It should be okay. Alright, come on, come on. Surely this should be faster because it's a lower tier ore. Cool, cool. And convert now. Now, now, now. There we go. Sick. Okay. Let's. We don't have enough for that. One, two. Let's just do that. Just chuck them in. Blaze gold. Yeah. It's finally time we added our barrel onto this. Coolio. And there. And then one more from the top. There we go. Sick. Okay. I don't actually need blaze gold at the moment. I just wanted it anyway. The ferrocore we do want. I want it for the clicker. There we go. And then how do I place this again? Is it like, nope. If I do that, like so. Okay. I just want to test it. Is that working? Oh, okay, that was silly. Are you working? New method, I guess. Let's get these. Right, next up, I want to automate. Yeah, I want to automate. What do you call it? Dirt. So we're going to do that. It's very simple, like stupidly simple. And I'll show you. Where should we put it? We'll put it over here for now. And that is going to get really annoying, the sound of that nether portal, very soon. The sooner we get waystones, the better. Okay. If you can understand where this is going already, then yeah. Okay, we can chuck them over the edge because that will be topped up to 2k again. Yep, straight away. Right. That's why it's out of fuel. Okay, chuck that in there. That's doing well actually. 9, 18, 27. We need 36. Oh, spot on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, and then 10. And then we need 2 chests. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Elite hoppers done. 2, 2, and 2. Boom, sorted. Okay, that's that done, and we have bamboo. Sick. Okay, so very simple. Let's get a drawer as well. Okay. So the drawer goes here. Like it one up really. Let's get our pipes first. Item pipes. There. Drawer. I don't know if these go straight into a pipe, so we're gonna just pipe them into a double chest. Normal double chest like this. Oh no. If I can keep it into a 2x2, that'd be amazing. And then we disconnect you. We connect you. We can attach these, put these in. One in there, one in there, one in there. Yeah, this is gonna have to change a little bit. So if we put you on there, you on there. Yeah, we can do it, we can do it. Okay, sick. Like this, and then this goes here, that goes here, and then we do that, and then they do that, and then we put a piece of dirt in there so nothing else can go in there. That is a 2x2 of automatic dirt, done at a pretty decent speed. I think the next upgrade from this, yeah, needs another star. So we'll let that go. Pretty cool. So I'm just gonna move these over here as well. Just move that. Sick. I might move this as well. No, we're using it. Okay, I'm gonna turn game sounds down just a bit. There we go. Okay. So dirt's done. I still want to automate this, but we could definitely just go into this. It's not the way I'd like to do it, but it might be the only way we have a choice of. I'm just going to do that because we need iron. Right, so we're going to go for a gas burning generator. We're going to go even further into Mekanism. At the moment I'm going to have the basic one, no upgrades, and then we can use the power to get the upgrades. So yeah, and then hopefully with that we can start AE2, get a basic AE2 system going up, and yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to AE2 because then we get auto crafting and that gets a lot quicker. Okay, we get the Accurus accumulator, that's fine. Go. Sick, okay. Sick. Okay. Let's just do this. Cool. And yeah, we are going to do a proper base as well. I just need... I need some blocks. We have got a good lava supply as well, but... we're going to do this. Okay. There we go. Boom. Now, because that is infinite water, sorted. The biofuel, we'll get the crusher next. Yeah. Okay. The electrolytic separator is next. Boom. Electrolytic separator. That's the pressurized whatever mashuk done as well. Gas burning generator done. Sick. Okay, that is very cool. So now we have to hook it up. So we're going to need gas pipes as well. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. All the way to ultimate off the rip. Right, so you're going to push gas. You're going to push gas. Right. Hydrogen's a gas, right? Hydrogen. Yeah, it should push gas. And then we need a fluid. Yep. So let's do that. Fluid in there. And a fluid also goes here as well. Yep. So that goes in there. That goes in there. And then I need to borrow your power for a moment. So you're going to go here. And I'm going to power you really quick. And then I'm just going to put some of you in there. Okay, that's enough. Okay, 2 of you. Hydrogen's on this side. Oxygen's on this side, so we're going to just dump on that side and then auto eject on transport side. Okay. Frontal output, there we go, I guess, is that right? Output number 1. Right, that should work. Output. No. Wait. No. Gases. Output 1. Yes, sick. Okay. Cool. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. You're going to output. No, that's going energy. You're going to output gases to the front. You're going to input from the back. Auto on. Sick. Okay. So that's now got hydrogen in it. It just needs biofuel, which we can do. Draw there like that, and then we can put that there. Sick. 1, 2, 3. Yep, they all grow. And then we're going to input from the top, and then you need to pull from there. Cool, and that's going to now fill up to 2k, so we'll always have a backlog of cactus. Coolio. Now we need to power these, which I can run a cable here, that's not a problem. I guess just there, little T-shape, okay. And for now, just to get our power sorted, I'm going to do this. And then we can put you there. Like that, and we can just check it all works fine. So then that will go in there, that will go in there. Cool. Oh, we need somewhere to dump this to. Okay, that's new. Okay, that's fine. But we're burning ethylene. Okay, cool, 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 cool. We're burning it, but it's not going anywhere. Right. Okay. How do we make it go somewhere? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4? No, it's a fluid tank. Energy cube. Okay. And then I can also just chuck, if this needs power, I can chuck it in up here. Wait. Ooh, okay. That's fine, that didn't need the power. Energy cube. What? It should just pull out though, surely. Unless I can rotate this. Ah, there we go. Yep, so then I can get rid of that. Cool. And then I need to get the substrate out of here somehow. And then items. Output to the bottom. Yeah. Sick. Okay, cool. So this furnace now is no longer needed. We can chuck these in. That's super cool. Let's turn these noises off though. Where's the wall break? There we go. Cool. This whole section's now quiet. Oh, bliss. This is only temporary as well. That's filling up. You should be filling up as well. You probably will fill up when these are filled up as well. But it's fine. It's fine. And we have 2 extra as well. So I'm just going to put the 2... Where do we want them? I'll put them above. Oh, because these pipes are going to fill up as well. When that's filled again, the pipes will start filling up. So we'll have a little bit of battery as well. That's cool. I'm thinking flux, because if we go underneath here, there is this, and we can just mine this block to get access to it. And now we can get, I think we need to do some redstone, but we can get 64 to start with. Let's do that. Chuck that down, boom. And we can mine this, that's 64. We're going to need some sort of automatic resource though. We'll stick to flux for now. Let's just grab a handful of these. Sick. And then we'll just type in flux. Okay. Do we want... Okay, we'll do 1, 2, we'll do 3, because then that's the block, the plug, and the point, and then we need a block of redstone for the point. Sick. And that is wireless power achieved. Okay. And I'm just going to plug you onto here. Public for now. I'm probably going to swap these. Bypass limit, chunk load. Power, no, we don't need power surge. And then... yeah, I guess we just chuck this on here for now. Okay, bypass limit. Actually, this might be a good way to, if we disconnect that, disconnect this, and then we attach onto there, and then boom. I'm thinking we get into auto receiving, to be honest. I think that's going to be the best. The only issue I'm thinking about is when we do it, we need to compress these, right? We could do it in here, but then I don't want it to fill up with chunks accidentally. I'm gonna search up a good way of doing it, and we will be right back to see if it gives me any ideas of something we could do on this server. Chat, so I am back. I didn't get any inspiration from any YouTube videos, unfortunately, but I realised I was putting compressor into JEI, not compactor, and if I put compactor in there, there's quite a few options, including the compactor from the compactor mod, which is super early game easy to make and is exactly the block that we need to do everything pretty much. So yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna set this up. If you want me to do a breakdown video on how to set this up, or a YouTube shorts, please let me know. It's very simple, very long-winded, very repetitive, and it's not something I just want to have in the video because I wouldn't want to watch it myself. I don't want to do it myself, but I haven't got a choice if I want to automate ores right now. So yep, I'm going to spread the island out a little bit, put it about maybe there, and yeah, hopefully we'll have enough power to power it. If not, we'll get back onto Mekanism, or I might just do that off camera as well. It's all being recorded, so if anyone has any doubts, I can upload the full video, or just show the proof that I have done it with timestamps, etc. But yeah, it's not something I'd want to watch, so I'm not going to make everybody else watch it as well. I'm going to put content out that I want to watch. So yeah, let's get to it. So chat, we have finished the gravel side, and I looked further ahead, and the only one that would need interruption from the ore processing is sand, because it will produce more gold. The rest should be able to be completely unattached from that system and straight into drawers. I've stuck with normal drawers because compacting drawers have issues with auto crafting later on, and we'll probably get rid of this system anyway, but at the very start that's when it's going to be most detrimental, because that's when it's going to be messing with numbers, whereas later on we'll have so many it won't matter. But for this stage right now, I've just stuck with this. Any blocks or nuggets we can just craft ourselves or auto craft, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'll quickly have a rundown of how it works. It's very, very simple. So we have big cobble into here, hammers these down, sieves these down. This goes into the drawers where these go in here. Then the ore versions, they get took into the compressor. Wait, have I done this wrong? No. So wait, yeah, so they get put into here, these get put into the compressor as they come in. We're running out of energy, so I'm gonna have to upgrade these. Yeah, these get put into here, and then they get put back into here. They get turned into the ore blocks. The ore blocks plus the iron gets put into the furnace where they get smelted, and then at the bottom again they get put straight back into here where they get put into here. Very nice and simple. We can now also probably move this stuff. Actually no, I'm not going to move this stuff just yet because we're still using this stuff. Okay, what we're going to do, reattach to you, and then we're going to upgrade these. And then what I'll do before the end of the episode, I'll go again off camera and I will do the sand and the dust for these. And again, the only one that's getting interrupted is the gold, so as long as I can pump the gold into the system in some way, it will auto pick it up. which is really good. Okay, so yeah, let's upgrade these. I will be right back. Okay, chat, that is all finished. I added 2 to 3 extra upgrades in them. Turns out it had stopped because the substrate barrel was full. But even then, we've got some extra power now. This should be climbing. It capped out at 4,000, 5,000 before. But we have got the extra machines running now. These aren't full yet. How's this doing? This is climbing nicely. This is full. And that is climbing nicely as well. So as long as that all keeps up, we should be fine for a bit. And yeah, I think we're going to call that for today. And then next episode, which I'm going to record right now because I'm going to be away for Tuesday, Wednesday. So I want to get these uploaded. So this will be uploaded tomorrow for me, today for you. And then the next episode, which I'm recording today as well, will be uploaded Wednesday. And then I should be back on track then. But yeah, so this, I'm going to carry on playing. I'm not going to go anywhere. But for you guys, it's going to be different. So take a good look. We've got this. Actually, no, I'm going to finish this between episodes, as in the sand and the gravel and the dust. And yeah, so this will have extra stuff, and then it will start AE2 for episode 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join my Discord where you can find some special roles which are still being worked on. But you'll have like the Inferium Essence all the way up to Insanium Essence as server roles and Authority. And obviously boosters will get their own role of Awakened Supremium. And yeah, it's all being worked on at the moment. I'd love to have people in there chatting. I like to stay active with my communities if possible. I had a community back in the day. I can cover that in an episode if you want. Ever, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, we're going to get all this done, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching.